My name is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars. Guys, I am here to talk about my 3-month lock update. I know the last time I came by, I was like saying that I was going to come every month to report, and that didn't happen. Life happens, we already know. And to be honest, I kind of got to the point where I was like, the second month came and I was like, I wanted to really like have some space, even if it was just a couple of months, so we can actually, see the growth. Okay, hence me. So here I am. So it's 3 months. Actually, it'll be 3 months officially tomorrow, April 3rd. So as I am recording this, it is April 2nd, right? So happy April. So let's just get into it about my hair. Honestly speaking, I want to say a lot has changed with my hair. That a lot has changed with it still being the same, and I'm going to just like go through with that. So basically, the first thing I have to tell y'all is that I did crochet. I did go back in and do the crochet method with my locks, so that when I wanted to wash my hair, because my hair, honestly speaking, now this is my second journey, and to be honest, like I kind of forgot like some of the steps that goes with actually maintaining growing your locks. And yes, although this is definitely a healing situation for me, this journey that I am rebarking on personally for myself, but at the same token, like I was not trying to like not wash my hair, and I was not trying to have it be a whatever. So I came across the crochet method, and I actually want to try it, to be honest. I never heard about it, and I looked to see how you could do it, and I honestly did. I did this one right here. I don't know if you can see. I did this one right here first, and the reason for that is because when my hair, before I did the crochet lock, my hair was how can I say, my hair is like kind of like, it's thick but fine too, so the hair was like coming up, like going away from themselves, if that make any sense. And I had like, it looked like it wanted to be like the curls split, because my hair is curly naturally, so the curls split, and it looked like it wanted to be a two-head dragon. And honestly, but they were connected at the end, and I didn't want that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see if I could do the crochet method, and I did it, and I loved it. So what I did was I end up doing my whole head, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, like it really put me on the map for where I wanted to be in my journey, because I gotta wash my hair, and I didn't want to deal with like them coming to loose so badly and stuff like that, where you don't have to keep going through all of that. And to be honest, I just want to skip some steps. Okay, let's just be all the way honest. Okay, so when I did that, yes, they were I didn't have to worry. I think I did the stocking cap method, where you put one of those stocking caps where you're gonna make a wig. It has the holes in it, and the mesh or whatever. I put that over my hair one time after or before. I'm gonna say after and before I did the crochet method, and to wash my hair, just to make sure that nothing came unloose. And I did that. I didn't retwist my hair. That's another thing I'm gonna get into. I didn't retwist my hair, but the locks stood still. So when it was time for me to wash my hair, and I wash my hair really frequently, like honestly, I wash my hair at least once a week. Okay, yes, once a week. And this is my locks. Now I know a lot of people say, oh, when you first start your locks, you should wait some time before you wash your hair. And that is kind of true, because like if you first get your coils, especially if you start with comb coils, like I did, you'll wash them right out. Remember, your hair is not mended together yet, so you will cause the fact to wash it out, and then you would have to get it coiled all over again. A lot of people like to do the two strands twist because I don't know, don't quote me because I never did it, but maybe like because they're already intertwined, you'll probably have less of them unraveling, so to speak. Don't quote me. Okay, so that's that with that. So I haven't washed my hair once a week. And once I did the crochet method, honestly, for me, I loved it. It gave me a leverage, and I felt like my hair had like a truth, because my hair, okay, so we were able to meet somewhere in the middle. So I just allowed it. I didn't color it for a good, I'm gonna say, month and some change. I know I said I wasn't gonna color it, but when them grays started popping, I'm talking about, they were like they were all over the place. It was so crazy. And honestly speaking, it's so weird because when I see it on other people, I'm like, oh my God, your hair looks so beautiful. I love how it's like all gray and everything. But my hair, the grays, was typical Gemini situation. It was all over the place, and I didn't feel like I was ready for all of that. So I decided to color my hair black, which is big for me because I haven't had my hair, well, I mean, all black. Black is my natural color, but I haven't had it like that for so long. And you can still see the grays peeking through. And I don't know, this is probably like my fourth, like a month since I actually colored my hair. I did use 2 boxes because my hair was lighter. Another reason why I went darker, because personally, I'm not trying to be like putting like that type of harsh chemical like lightening creams on my hair. What another reason why I wanted to lock my hair is because I wanted to uh, retain my hair strength, my hair growth. I have been using that type of color for a while and manipulating my hair with other like protective styles, and I just kind of felt like my hair was kind of like getting like tired of that. Okay, so but I did decide to still put a chemical in my hair, which is even if it's not lightening, it's still a chemical. I put the black dye in my hair. Let me turn around so y'all can see. Okay, I put the black dye on my hair. So basically, that's what I did, and I used 2 boxes. But the premise to this situation is that when like you can see some of my grays coming back now, when I get ready, I will just put like a black rinse, which is still a chemical, but it's actually way lighter than the other one that I use. So you kind of see like the high lows, what I'm trying to do here, or whatever the situation is. I'm actually still using some chemicals, guys, but really taking thought on the health benefits of my hair, which will go into, of course, the cleanliness. I just told you that I wash my hair once a week. Okay, I oil it now. In the beginning I was like doing it every 3 days and stuff like that. That was a little too much because my hair does not like to be weighed down. So I do mix my own concoction. I use only natural oils. And if you want me to make a video of what kind of concoction I make, I have no problem. I will definitely make a video about that. I'll leave a comment down below. If it's requested, I'll do so. But I do that, and I also only do that like once a week. Honestly, I only like oil my hair like only once a week, and usually it's like probably like 2 days, literally 2 days before I have to wash it, because my hair, so when it's almost time for me to wash my hair, for some reason it starts to get dry, whatever the situation, and I do miss my hair every single day. I should have got the bottle here, but if anything, next time, but I use a misting bottle. I got it from Amazon. It was like $6. I love how it comes out because it's like it just mists your hair. I usually do that every day after I get out the shower. And I just keep it really like low key. I just recently retwist my hair. I want to see how long now. I was trying to go all the way up to like 4 months, guys. Like I was literally I want to say that I don't want. Okay, so I wanted to say that I'm semi free-forming, but honestly speaking, I'm like kissing semi free-form. I can, I can kind of still claim that because like even after this particular this was 10 weeks without having a retwist. I just retwisted it. I mean, this is not 10 weeks. It was 10 weeks when I did retwist my hair, and the next time will be 10 weeks again. So I decided my number for me comfortably, with giving my hair a break and not manipulating it all the time, because that can cause, thinning as well. And I like the thick roots anyway. But at the same token, because of what I told you before in terms of how my hair sparsely grow away from each other, that cause matting. So usually before I retwisted, what I would do after I get out the shower, while my hair was wet, okay, I would separate them. I would literally, have to separate them. And then some of them would be so clunked together that I really had to really, saturate the hair with water and then gently separate them. And that's all I wouldn't do. I wouldn't retwist it. I wouldn't do anything to it. That's all I was doing. After I did the crochet method, I was just separating my hair, and that's what I'll continue doing until my next retwist. Okay, if that makes any sense. And me personally, I feel like it's the best of both worlds. I am training my hair to be, I don't palm roll either. I just like really honestly, I just follow the direction that I did it, and that's it. I keep it really, really simple. So and then when I use, I do have this on me. Okay, so I was deciding like if I was just going to use oil and water, because again, I'm already using dye in my hair. I'm not trying to have a crazy buildup unnecessarily in my hair. So I don't use like gels and stuff like that. I don't use that in my hair. But so I was like saying I was only going to do oil and water, which I still did, but I added one more thing that I was like I wasn't going to use, but then when I saw this, I was like boom. So this is the aloe vera 100% gel. This is supposed to be all natural aloe vera. Now I know that I can go and buy the aloe plant, scrape it out, do the whole thing or whatever, and maybe one day I'll do that, but this was very convenient. I feel like it was a little expensive, but at the same token, honestly speaking, I use literally like almost as round as this, not even like a dot. I usually just spray my hair. I take the section that I'm about to retwist, I spray it with water. I take rosemary, 100% rosemary oil. I take it, I lubricate the hair, then I'll take a dab of this, and just to and I do use pins, and just to pin it down, just to give me a little bit of hold. And to be honest, no flakes, no nothing. It was the first time I used it. I don't have any complaint. I feel like this is really, really a good alternative personally for me, for not wanting to use gel on my hair, because again, I already dyed my hair, so again, the less the better. So that's as much as I'll do when it's time to retwist. I don't see me using this on my hair unless it's time to retwist. The most that I'll probably use this for is like if I want to like lay down my little baby hairs or something like that. Other than that, and I don't even do that like often like that. So that's basically it. So that's what I've been doing. My sides are growing back. I had, I don't know for y'all that remember, when I had the braids, I had the shaved sides. So I'm actually growing my sides back, because I think I shaved them one time when I first started my journey, and it's so funny because as soon as I shaved it, I knew that I wasn't going to do that again. So that's been growing nicely. I'm thinking about when it's my birthday and it's time for me to retwist again. I'm thinking that I'll probably they'll be wolfed enough, where I can actually go and twist it and do the crochet method, so it isn't unloose and everything like how I started started the other one, so we'll see. But it doesn't bother me. I actually like it. It's, you know, it's my hair doing what it's doing, which is growing. I'm very grateful and blessed for that. So yeah, this is my 3-month journey, guys. I'm trying to see if I left anything out. My hair likes to be cleansed, which is once a week. Oh, cleansed. So the shampoo I use the Dr. Bronner's. I feel like a lot of people, that's how I learned about it. And a lot of community uses it. What I do, I dilute it though. Okay, let's just get it. Okay. So I have a bottle that has like a nozzle. So I, untwist it, and you could get it from your beauty supply store. Excuse me, guys. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm like, excuse me, out of breath. Anyway, so what I do is, because this is a shot video, I'm gonna put it up, not light editing, if that much, and that's it. Y'all, we here for her, right? And her. So yeah, so I use the bottle. I put the Dr. Bronner's. There's usually like these like lines in terms of like you could put like to show you how much of whatever you're gonna use. So I only go like this much, guys. Like honestly, this is as much as I put into the bottle, and the bottle is this big about, so I fill the rest with water. It really saturates that water. That thing is strong, and it will really, because you can use it for everything. I think you can use it for your skin, your body, clean in the house, whatever. It's a lot. But again, I do use color my hair. One would probably say that maybe that will strip the color, where you have to do it more often. Honestly speaking, I'm not trying to dye my hair more than maybe every 6. The worst, not even the worst, the earliest is maybe 4 months or so. But, and not even that, like, because my go-to is the rinse, for the most part. And then when it's time to color, then I will color, if that makes any sense. So the Dr. Bronner's, I'm just like happy that it really cleanses my hair. My hair loves it. I wasn't using conditioner before, but then when I started coloring my hair, when I colored my hair, treated hair needs conditioner. Okay, that's just the way it is. So just like the Dr. Bronner's, what I do is I use a little. Actually, I still use the conditioner that came with the color. That's what basically Clairol. I'm thinking I used, and I put a little, like I squirt a couple of drops in it, and the rest I dilute it with water, and then I take the nozzle, I go in, I'll put that in my hair. I'll let it like really get in there. I don't even let it stay that long, but long enough while I'm in a hot shower, so it could be like a little treatment. Then I rinse it off. And then I put a shower cap, and from the heat and the moisture, I just really get it out. And that's really all I do with my hair thus far. I don't see myself complicating things. For what it is working. Why, that was another reason why I locked my hair, because being a loose natural for as long as I have been, it was beautiful. I loved it. But I'm in listen, less is more. Okay, so I'm enough.